Here is a question. Read it carefully and think about the answer. Let us solve it step by step. Let us begin solving this step by step. Identify the ozonolysis products. The final step, ozonolysis of alkene C with O3 then ZnH2O, gives two carbonyl products, pentan 3-1, 3-pentanone, CH3CH2 CH2CH3, and acetaldehyde, CH3CHO. Ozonolysis cleaves AC is equal to C double bond, so alkene C must be CH3CH2 CH2 CH is equal to CH3. Wait, let me think more carefully. Moving on to the next step. Retrosynthetic analysis of alkene C, ozonolysis cleaves the double bond, giving pentan 3-1 and acetaldehyde. The two carbons of the double bond become the carbonyl carbons. So C must be CH3CH2 CH2 CH is equal to CH3, i.e., the double bond is between CH and a CH3 bearing carbon, giving acetaldehyde, CH3CHO, from one side and 3-pentanone from the other side. Thus C is CH3CH2C is equal to O, CH2CH is equal to CH3. No. Let me reconsider. One fragment is CH3CHO, acetaldehyde, meaning one carbon of the double bond carries only H and CH3. The other fragment is pentan 3-1, CH3CH2, CH2, meaning the other carbon of the double bond is CH2 attached to the ketone carbon. So C is CH3CH2, CH2, CH is equal to CH3. That gives a 7-carbon compound. But wait, let me recount. Ozonolysis of CH3CH2 CH2 CH is equal to CH3 gives CH3CH2 CH2 CHO, not pentan 3-1 plus CH3 CHO. That doesn't work. Moving on to the next step. Re-examine. Pentan 3-1 is CH3CH2 CH2CH3. For this to come from ozonolysis, the double bond carbon that becomes the ketone carbonyl in 3-pentanone must have been is equal to C, CH2CH3, CH2CH3, a trisubstituted alkene carbon. So C is equal to CH3CH2 to C is equal to CH3, i.e. 2-ethyl-1-butene. Actually, CH3CH2 to C is equal to CH3. Ozonolysis gives CH3CH2 to C is equal to O is equal to pentan 3-1 and CH3CHO is equal to acetaldehyde. Yes, this works perfectly. And for the final step, alkene C is CH3CH2 to C is equal to CH3, i.e. 3-ethylpent 3-Na or more precisely 3-methylpent 3-Na. Actually, CH3CH2 to C is equal to CH3 is 3-ethyl-2-pentene or 3-methyl-3-heptene. Let me name it. The structure is CH3CH2C is equal to CH3 CH2CH3, which is 3-ethylpent 3-Na. No, CH3CH2 to C is equal to CH3. Carbon skeleton C2H5C is equal to CH3 C2H5. This is 3-ethylpent 2-Na. Alkene C forms from alcohol B by dehydration, H2SO4, heat, H2O. So B is the alcohol corresponding to C, CH3CH2 to C, or CH3. Wait. Dehydration of B gives C is equal to CH3CH2 to C is equal to CH3. Alcohol B would be CH3CH2 to C, or CH to CH3 tertiary alcohol, with dehydration giving the more substituted alkene, but that would give CH3CH2 to C is equal to CH3 only if there's a CH3 group. Actually B is equal to CH3CH2 to C or dash CH3. Let me reconsider. B is a tertiary alcohol that dehydrates to give CH3CH2 to C is equal to CH3. B is equal to CH3CH or C2H5 2. I 3 ethyl pentane 3 ol with adjacent CH3. No, if C is equal to C2H5 to C is equal to CH3, then be obtained by adding O across the double bond is equal to C2H5 to C or CH to CH3 or C2H5 to CH or CH3. The Grignard addition gives a tertiary alcohol, so B is equal to C2H5 to C or CH to CH3 is equal to 3 ethyl pentane 3 ol. Dehydration gives C2H5 to C is equal to CH3 Zaitsev product. Grignard reaction. B is equal to C2H5 to C or CH to CH3 is equal to 3 ethyl pentane 3 ol is formed from ketone A plus C2H5 NGBr. The Grignard reagent adds an ethyl group to the ketone carbonyl. So A plus C2H5 NGBrB, B has 3 ethyl groups on the carbinol carbon, C2H5, 3C or weight C2H5 to C or CH to CH3 means the carbon has O, 2 ethyl groups, and 1 ethyl group is equal to 3 ethyl groups on 1 carbon, C2H5, 3COH is equal to triethyl carbinol. So B is equal to CH3CH2, 3COH. Ketone A is formed when C2H5 NGBr adds to A to give C2H5, 3COH. The ketone must be C2H5 to C is equal to O is equal to pentane, 3-1 is equal to diethyl ketone is equal to 3-pentanone is equal to CH3CH2 co-CH to CH3. This corresponds to option B. A is equal to diethyl ketone, pentane, 3-1. A plus C2H5 NGBr, after H2O, B is equal to C2H5, 3COH, triethyl carbinol. B plus H to SO4 heat C is equal to C2H5 to C is equal to CH3, dehydration, Zaitsev. C plus O3 then ZnH2O, C2H5 to C is equal to O, pentane, 3-1 plus CH3CHO, acetaldehyde. This matches the given products exactly. Why other options fail? A. Butan-2-one would give a different tertiary alcohol and different ozonolysis products. C. Hexane-2-one would not give the correct ozonolysis fragments. D. Acetone would give a secondary alcohol with different dehydration products. Therefore, the correct answer is B. Therefore, the correct answer is option B.